Ladies and gentlemen, your king has returned. The messenger of truth, the highest level thinker there is, the perfect entity. Jameson Copypasta, also known as the king of film, the king of YouTube, the realest YouTuber on the internet, the 1000% fact spinner, king of the gym, leader of the real cinema movement, and the one that is superior than you on every single way, has once again came back to deliver the facts, has once again returned to deliver the greatness, even though you losers on this channel do not deserve my words of veracity and my wisdom. Shout out to the ones that financially or generally support the channel. The rest of you freeloading brokies need to get those bank number up or hit the road. If you don't donate, you don't matter to me at the slightest. Now with that being said, Marvel has done it again. They made yet another garbage, forgettable snooze fest. Only pimp-faced idiots and geeks with bad taste enjoy. Like the Fantastic Four? Really, Marvel? Like, I get that Kevin Feige is happy Disney bought the rights back by buying like 20 Central Fox TV shows, but that doesn't mean that anyone asked for this to exist. I watched this earlier than anyone else. Marvel send me a review copy to my email which contains an downloadable file. Normally I wouldn't want trash like this inside my PC, but whatever, I guess. Free money for me. And after that pure torture ended, I'm shocked that any distribution company is willing to move this to the big screen. The best part about this garbage shockingly wasn't the credits rolling this time. It was, in fact, when I deleted the file, never to be seen again from my vision. Now that was satisfying, let me tell y'all that. Like the fact that there's people out here, if you can even call them human, that unironically support Marvel in this day and age is crazy to me. I could never be caught supporting that hack company. Marvel isn't cringeworthy, awful, garbage, soulless, pile of trash. If you support Marvel, if you are an hardcore Marvel stan that owns Spider-Man t-shirts, Iron Man merchandise, Black Widow body pillow, whatever, I'm going to give you the much needed reality check. You are out of your mind. Like Coco crazy for trash media. The MCU is a dying cow begging to be put down. You clowns have made this damn company so rich it give Kevin Feige this false illusion that old Bessie still got some milk inside her, squeezing every single drop from that old titty before putting her out of pasture. I genuinely don't know how you sheeplings can watch these corny ass MCU movies without the urgency to throw up. Marvel and its fanboys are the most dreadful things to exist in this green earth. You pollute cinema with your bad taste. There's no such thing as a good Marvel movie. The best thing that came out of that pile of junk is Madam Web, and even that is made by Sony. Ha 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 ha. Listen, y'all can come out here and say shit like,
"Oh yeah, modern Marvel, isn't that I agree, Jameson Copypasta? That old Marvel was great. I remember watching the Spider-Man cartoons, movies, and—"
oh shut the fuck up. This is not about what's new is bad and what's old is good. Marvel has always been trash. If this shoddy movie doesn't make you realize that, I think you need to consider going to summer school, okay? These Spider-Man movies were trash. Tom Holland is a overrated hack. Tobey Maguire isn't remarkable at the slightest. Andrew Garfield, you can tell he didn't want to come back for Spider-Man No Way Home. That was the worst movie I've ever seen, since Infinity War and Endgame, only talked by, you guessed it, the Fantastic Four First Steps. The Fantastic Four First Steps? More like the Failtastic Four Last Cracks. The cracks are starting to show for Disney. They don't know what they're doing at this point. Elio finally made the general population open their eye, how devoid Disney has become. Well fine, Snow White 2025 was a gem hidden under the landfills, but that ain't enough. Like, who the fuck cares about the Fantastic Four? I mean Pedro Pascal as Reed? The same guy that doesn't want to shave? You want that clown to be the protagonist? You mean to tell me he's going to be the leader in Avengers Doomsday? Fucking hell, couldn't they not bring Ian Grufford back somehow? At least he made Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer somewhat tolerable. God, Marvel makes me sick to the stomach. Stop watching that infantile kitty bollocks and watch superhero media for real, man. The DCU is where it's at. DC has always been superior to Marvel. Much better characters, much better comics, games, and in this case movies too. The Zack Snyderverse will forever be labeled as legendary. I remember watching Batman vs Superman with me and the boys, easily one of the best movies I've ever seen. Joker 1 and 2 were fantastic, so rich in storytelling, so chat shit whatever you want Marvel fanatics, but you can't lie, in this modern day, the DCU made moves to this medium. Hey, don't take my word for it, the box office even agrees with the facts I spit. James Gunn is a fine addition to the DCU, his universe will dominate the superhero genre just like back in 2008 with the Dark Knight era, when anyone with their mums were talking about it. To facilitate the objectives, don't watch the inferior, when you can watch the superior right now. You want a real superhero movie? Go watch, wait for it, Superman. Superman is how you reboot an multiverse properly. No need for more questionable TV shows with woke signaling and shoddy story writing. Akaya Ironheart. Seriously, what the fuck were they thinking at Marvel, dude? Like, imagine thinking Marvel is salvageable despite them failing in the box office more times than Lamine Yamal have scored in La Liga. Marvel is responsible for the downfall of the movie industry. Okay, fuck Marvel, fuck the Marvel soy boys, and most importantly fuck Fantastic Four First Steps. Do not watch this movie for your own sake.